So it's currently 4:30 in the morning. Cynthia and I are on our way to a small town north of Izikul called Çoponalta. We're going there to see the World Nomad Games. Now, what are the World Nomad Games? Let me explain. The World Nomad Games is some kind of a Central Asian Olympics. All the Central Asian cultures come together with all their own national sports. So we have Kok Boru. This is called as well Dead Goat Polo. We showed you guys this sport before. There's going to be some wrestlers, there's going to be some archers, and they all come together on the north shore of Lake Izikul in Kyrgyzstan this year. And for 1 week, they are going to be competing in all these different national sports.
Our ride to Çoponalta was very early in the morning, so we were both a bit sleepy, but we knew it was going to be absolutely worth it.
This is our room.
The fanciest room we've ever had or something.
Yeah. In our 4 years of traveling together, this is like the fanciest place. Pretty cool place. So Cynthia and I are here to cover the event. We got this special media pass that allows us to see things from behind the scenes.
Feeling so professional right now.
Do you feel ready?
Badge.
Look at that. You got your badge? Show the badge?
Yeah, the whole deal right now.
It also allows us to get directly on the field. So it's going to be very exciting to be here for the next week. I'm really looking forward to see all these Kyrgyz and Central Asian sports. It's all in one place and it's definitely very exciting.
People came from all over the Kyrgyz Republic and the world to see the World Nomad Games. It's great to see that an event like this can bring so many people from different places together.
So they just looked at all our bags, guys. The security here is very tight. That's good. There's gonna be 4 presidents here tonight, so they have to make sure everything is safe. This guy has an awesome beard.
I didn't do anything, it just grew on its own. I can't really take credit.
A lot of journalists, a lot of people from all around the world. Saw some Canadian athletes. There's going to be some Americans, Kyrgyz, Kazakhs, a lot of people from Central Asia, but also from the rest of the world. There's supposed to be some great archers from Singapore also. Yeah.
The opening ceremonies of the World Nomad Games lasted a couple of hours and were a beautiful display of traditional dances, theater, and horse acrobatics.
So Cynthia, your impressions?
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Seriously, very spectacular.
Good morning, guys. So we're now on our way to Kyrgyz Valley. This is a place where there's going to be a lot of ethno-cultural activities.
On the northern shore of Izikul, about 40 kilometers to the east of Çoponalta, there is one of the most beautiful places in the whole area, Kyrgyz Valley. The valley itself is filled with hundreds of yurts, and people came from all over the world to admire feats of archery, eagle hunting, and traditions passed down through the millennia.
Today is our second day here in Kyrgyz Valley, guys. Still very early. We're a bit earlier than 10 o'clock at the moment. We're gonna see some archers probably today train. We're gonna see some eagle hunters. I'll show you all the sights and sounds of the place. Everyone is dressed in their traditional costumes and it's really cool.
Even after spending almost a year in Kyrgyzstan, I hadn't seen so many traditional clothes in one place. It was great to see a display of not only Kyrgyz traditional clothing, but also from other countries of Central Asia.
It's really beautiful. Everyone's wearing their traditional clothes. There's music going on. Having a blast. There's so many different things going on. I don't even know where to look anymore. I just turn my head one side, there's something going on. Turn my head the other side, there's something even more interesting. It's just wow. This is the place to be today.
All around the yurt camp, people were making and selling delicious traditional meals.
So these guys just gave me a bowl of chorpo. I believe that it's goat meat, like a goat soup. It's really, really good. Very hot.
We had arrived quite early that day and really enjoyed walking around, seeing the yurts and the traditional clothes, but we couldn't wait for the sport events to start.
So now we're completely on the other end of the field and we're gonna see the archery competition. It's pretty cool. I used to practice archery as a kid, and to see this here is actually very, very interesting.
All of these archers from across the world had trained and honed their skills in their own particular styles. But here at the World Nomad Games, everyone would be competing under traditional Kyrgyz rules, where only the most accurate archers would prevail.
So we just saw the first part of the archery competition. Well, imagine an archer galloping at full speed on top of his horse and just shooting at targets. Pretty awesome.
Mounted archery had been used in Kyrgyzstan for centuries as a highly successful technique for hunting, protecting the herds, and for warfare.
So what we're seeing now is the eagle competition.
The World Nomad Games are an Olympic version of Central Asian nomadic sports with the mission to revive the historical heritage and identity of nomadic cultures from all around the world. It was fantastic to see all these nomadic sports, tradition, and cultures in one place. Cynthia and I will soon be leaving Kyrgyzstan, and the World Nomad Games couldn't have happened at a better time. It was like seeing and experiencing all the traditions, food, everything that we had seen so far in Kyrgyzstan all together in one place.